in this video we're going to show you a little bit about touch training or target training. So it's a really useful technique to use for getting your dog's attention, holding their attention, and also it can be used to discourage puppies from biting hands because they're taught to touch them politely instead. So I generally use my hands. I use an open palm. Some people will use a closed fist, a bit like a fist bump. And then you can also get targets which you can then use to direct your dog around. So this is Nim. Nim has done a bit of target training before, so she's reasonably good at it. But it will give you an idea of what the end product is supposed to look like. So what you want to do is have a word. In Nim's case, the word is touch. You gesture with an open palm, touch, and she touches it gently with her nose. You want to make sure the treat goes very quickly afterwards, like with all training. And touch, good girl. Do this side up, funny. Good girl. And you want to make sure that you're always using something they really like. Touch. So you can see Nim is used to looking from one hand. She touches one hand, she looks at the other hand for a treat. And you can use it to call them from a bit of a distance away. Touch. Good girl. So they can learn this quite quickly. Sometimes if you're trying to get them to touch your hand, you can flick your fingers a little bit to get their attention. Another way is to hold the treat in your hand with a finger up so that they're looking at the treat and then they go for it. It's a good place to start with it. But sometimes it just involves sitting there with an open palm for a number of minutes until they go and investigate it. Touch. Good girl. It's a really simple thing to teach your dog. They usually pick it up very, very quickly. Touch.